Walmart know whenever you buy something in cash? Because they do know. And it's actually not what you think.
How does Walmart know where I was 2 days ago? I got an email from Walmart that was like, hey, were you at this location this Walmart 2 days ago? And I may have been.
Why would I give you that data when you already have way more than what I'm comfortable with?
Walmart knows you're stealing. They have high-tech surveillance systems in place, and a lot of companies are now using AI as well, where it's predictive. They can see patterns of behavior. They know it's you. Think about the facial recognition. The minute you walk up, they know it's you.
Recognizes your emotions, and if you're like excited to get something, like the price goes higher. So I'm gonna test it out.
For years, retailers have been using technology to make shopping faster, cheaper, and more efficient. But as AI becomes more powerful, many people are beginning to ask a different question. When does convenience become surveillance? Walmart is once again at the center of that conversation after new patents revealed technology that can be used to analyze customer data, predict demand, and recommend prices using machine learning. Walmart says it's simply a more efficient way to help mark down prices and help the employees do it quicker. Shoppers worry it's another step toward personalized pricing, an unprecedented insight into how we shop. So what do these patents actually reveal? And should customers be concerned? In today's video, we'll examine the patents and hear what people across the internet are saying, so you can decide for yourself. It started with videos like this, where people started getting suspicious about how Walmart was using their data to track them. This man was shocked when he claimed he bought an item in cash, but Walmart was still somehow able to determine he was the one who purchased the item and sent him a personal email. Check this out.
Hey, how does Walmart know what I'm buying in cash? I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash, right? I walked to the electronics section and bought a USB charging cable with cash and then walked out. And I know that the first, you've already started typing. It's the Walmart app on your phone, you moron. That is a fair assumption. I do not have the Walmart app on my phone. I've never had the Walmart app on my phone. And further, I did not have my phone with me on this trip. But the point being, my phone was not on my person. I don't think I even had my headphones on my person. I didn't have any electronic devices on me. So how does Walmart know what I purchased in cash?
Before we look at what exactly the patents say, let's take a look at another video where a woman claims that even though she didn't enter her phone number or use the Walmart app at self-checkout, her name and number appeared on the checkout screen to welcome her, indicating that they're already using facial recognition technology in the store.
So I just went to Walmart and I did not type in my phone number. I don't have a Walmart account. I do use the Walmart app, and I did use it while I was in store, and I did scan something. But when I went to check out, I did not push anything to put in my Walmart number, nothing like that. And it popped up on the screen when I went to check out. It said, "Welcome back, Abigail," and it had my number with the last 4 digits X'd out. But it has facial recognition now at self-checkout and greets you.
So what exactly are these patents and what do they actually do? This woman explains 2 of the newly granted patents and why they have some shoppers worried, arguing that the technology could eventually lead to more personalized pricing. Walmart claims they are not for dynamic pricing, saying one is used for markdowns and the other for employees to make price changes quicker. Take a look.
Now, Walmart says they're not doing surveillance pricing. They say that they're not doing that. But there's always a but. They just were awarded 2 patents. Patent number US 12524776-B2, granted in 2026. It is a system for, and I'm reading this as a quote here, quote, dynamically and automatically updating item prices. So it combines what they call price elasticity data, meaning how sensitive you are to price changes, with predicted demand to generate prices. The second patent is a machine learning tool for forecasting, demanding, and recommending prices. So here's what that draws on. purchase history, payment methods, and customer identification.
Next, this man shares his interpretation of the patents, arguing that emotional recognition technology could potentially be used to estimate what individual customers are willing to pay. Take a look.
Walmart is not content with using facial recognition. They have a patent for emotional recognition. Because it's not enough to know who you are, it's not enough to know what you're looking at, but I need to know what you think about it as you're looking at it. And I wish I were making this up. They have a patent for emotional recognition to read the looks on people's faces and decide, does somebody look bored? Does somebody look happy? Do they look angry? I'm sure that will never be weaponized against us either.
Now, Walmart and others have sometimes claimed that they are also using this new technology to minimize theft, but many others are claiming that Walmart already uses its technology to monitor its customers and already knows if customers are stealing because they watch customers as soon as they enter the store, maybe even as soon as they pull into the parking lot. They may even be letting customers get away with it on purpose.
They watch you steal, but they don't move in immediately. Many of the stores don't want a misdemeanor charge. They want to get you for a felony. So they are adding up and taking notes, the computer is, every time you steal something. When it hits $500 or $1,000 or whatever the number is where it turns in from petty larceny into grand larceny, which is a felony, that's when the cops will be called. So you can steal small things 100 times and be like, oh, I got away with it. No one cares. They don't know. I tricked them. They know.
They know good and well if you've stolen. It's Walmart. They have a multi-million-dollar security system in there. They can see every hair on the top of your head. They can see everything that you type on your phone from their cameras alone. And then on top of that, I've literally had Walmart employees tell me, don't connect to our Wi-Fi because they're data harvesting out the ass, even while you're just on the premises. Those cars that circle, the security ones, they have cameras. They're tracking your license plate. They're tracking your gait and your face and your biometric data. Like, it's, you know good and well if I've taken something.
So this leads people to believe that if Walmart already has the technology to know what people are purchasing or stealing and are able to track them, then they do seem to have all the infrastructure in place to do dynamic pricing if they choose to do so. And if so, what's stopping them?
So let me be clear on where we stand here. The digital shelf tags, labels, are coming to every Walmart in America by the end of December. They can change prices in 10 seconds. The patents for the system that automatically update prices based on who you are and how sensitive you are to price changes, those patents were filed in 2026, this month. And the law that would have protected Oklahoma consumers from this type of pricing, from making somebody's price different from yours based on your data points, got killed before it was even heard. So the infrastructure is built, the patents are filed, and the protection is dead as usual. So you do the math.
So these patents suggest to me that Walmart may well be headed towards a future in which they are considering personalized pricing. The possibility that they're setting prices for you based on how much they think you're willing to pay for any given item.
So what do you think about all this? Have you noticed the digital price tags at your Walmart? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to stay updated on more stories like these. See you in the next one.